Hi, my name is Yula, and today I want to talk about our childhood, our cartoons, and its grow with us. Cartoons have always reflected the cultures and codes of entire nation. In this series, we will focus on the appearance of chosen character and outfits. Let's go! As you see, I choose for today's pitch Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. I started with my favorite movie. Right. Tiana grew up in New Orleans and was inspired by her father's dream of owning a restaurant. After his passing, she took on multiple jobs to save money and make that dream a reality. Throughout her journey, she encounters magic changes, her perspective on life, and learns about love and friendship along the way. Personality. Tiana is hardworking, ambitious, and resourceful. She is known for her determination and refuses to give up on her dreams. While she can be serious, she also has a caring and compassionate side, especially towards her friends and family. Traits. Tiana displays strong leadership skills, practically and a non-nonsense attitude. She has a realistic approach to life and prefers to rely on her efforts rather than waiting for luck. Her passion for cooking and her culinary skills are also notable traits. One way or another, our features and history will be reflected in our image. Ghana is definitely no exception. New Orleans is renowned for its vibrant traditions that blend African, French, Spanish, and Creole influences. One of the most famous traditions is Mardi Gras, a lively festival characterized by parades, masks, and elaborate costumes. Additionally, jazz music has deep roots in the city, celebrating its rich musical heritage through live performances in various venues. The food culture in New Orleans is diverse and flavorful. It reflects its multicultural heritage, emphasizing the use of local ingredients and bold spices. Tana represents this community very well, so her style is a mix of practicality and comfort. She often chooses midi dresses that won't get in the way, but also won't interfere with her work. There are no details on them that you can cling to. Tiana's signature style begins with her everyday look, which features a simple light-colored dresses that reflects her working-class background. This dress is not flashy, instead, it highlights her practicality and dedication. The clean lines and modest cut emphasize her non-nonsense attitude and her relentless pursuit of her dream to open a restaurant. The choice of white color for details significant purity and ambition, while the apron she often wears alludes to her hard work and commitment to her goals. The turning point for her life is the Mardi Gras parade. This is indicated to us not only by the plot itself, but also by her outfits. The first outfit that she chooses by herself is the brown dress. It serves as a reflection of her grounded, practical, and hardworking nature. The earthly tone of the dress symbolizes her connection to her family, her humble beginnings, and her Southern heritage. Tiana is deeply tied to her family's values, especially her father's dream of opening a restaurant. During Mardi Gras, the streets are filled with vibrant colors, elaborate costumes, and festive energy. Tiana's brown dress stands out as understated, emphasizing her focus on her practical goals rather than indulging in the festivities. The dress reflects Tiana's disciplined and independent personality. She is not one to be swayed by distractions or superficial pleasures, and her attire underscores her seriousness. Here she receives an unexpected refusal to rent a room, which divides her world into before and after. This moment, all her famous document work falls on her and completely distorts her dress, indicating that focusing on work still cannot ensure her 100% success. Here we see her saver in Charlotte's Space. Lottie is Tiana's best friend and a significant supporting character in the story. Their contrasts in personalities makes the deep connection in the growth of Tiana. Lottie is bubbly, dramatic, and somewhat spoiled, which contrasts with Tiana's practical, hardworking, and grounded nature. However, the contrast makes their friendship dynamic and complementary. Lottie's optimism and extravagance often provides a counterbalance to Tiana's seriousness. Lottie gave her blue dress to make her feel better in the clean clothes. It marks a significant transformation in her character and the story. It's not her direct reflection, as she did not choose it, but it perfectly shows her depths of feelings. That is the start of her love, magic, and importance of balance in life. It signifies her willingness to open her heart to new possibilities. Blue is also tied to water, which is a recurring motif in the film. This connection reinforces Tiana's journey of self-discovery and her connection to the natural world. The blue gown is more elegant and feminine compared to her brown dress, highlighting Tiana's softer, more romantic side. It shows that she is not just a hard worker but also a dreamer who can embrace beauty and love. Well, we won't discuss the image of the frog. It's her temporary appearance which masks her from everything that has hurt and is a form for traveling into the depths of her consciousness. Her first appearance by a person after a trip, the white royal dress by the voodoo designer. The dress represents the illusion of success and happiness that Facilier uses to manipulate her. White, often associated with purity and innocence, is ironically used here to mask the dark and sinister intentions behind Facilier's plans. This contrast highlights the danger of falling for superficial appearances. Facilier preys on Tiana's deepest desires, offering her a shortcut to her goals, but at a great cost. This moment tests Tiana's character, as she must choose between staying true to herself or succumbing to the allure of instant gratification. When Tiana wears the dress, she is no longer herself. She is transformed into a puppet of Facilier's dark magic. The dress represents the loss of her agency and individuality, as she is controlled by external forces. The dress does not reflect Tiana's personality, values, or dreams. It is a hollow representation of success, devoid of the hard work, determination, and authenticity that define her character. In contrast, her other dresses are deeply connected to who she is and what she stands for. She does not choose an illusory past and stands her grounds. She made who she had been all this time. Having passed all the tests and found her love, her dream finally comes true. Tiana's wedding dress. She has two dresses, white and green. I don't want to talk about white dress at the official ceremony because it's a classic sign of love, purity, and other on all of the weddings. So go on the green dress. Green is the color of nature, growth, and renewal. Tiana's green dress symbolizes her connection to the natural world, particularly the bayou, which plays a central role in her journey. The bayou is a place of transformation and magic, where Tiana learns important lessons about love, balance, and staying true to herself. At this point in the story, she has grown from a pragmatic, goal-oriented woman into someone who embraces love, adventure, and the magic of life. Green is often associated with harmony and balance, which are key themes in Tiana's journey. The dress reflects her ability to balance her practical dreams with the magic of love and the importance of relationships. The dress, which looks like vines and a flower, is a reflection of her path. In the future, the green color will remain her as an element that characterizes balance with herself until the end of the film. Last, we'll take a quick look at the dresses she wears while working on the restaurant. Orange's color associates with energy, enthusiasm, and creativity. Tiana's orange dress reflects her passion and determination as she works tirelessly to bring her dream to life. It symbolizes her vibrant spirit and unwavering commitment to her goals. The dynamic atmosphere of the renovation process. The warm tone of the orange dress reflects Tiana's warm and approachable personality. Despite her strong work ethic and determination, she remains kind, compassionate, and open-hearted. The restaurant itself becomes a symbol of community and tradition, reflecting Tiana's connection to her roots and her desire to share her love of food and hospitality with others. Tiana's style is rich with layers of meaning that go beyond mere clothing. Each outfit tells a story, showcasing her growth from a hardworking waitress to a princess who has achieved her dream. Tiana exemplifies how style can be an extension of ourselves, showcasing our hopes, dreams, and identities. So that is the end of this video. Have a good outfit and a stylish mood. Subscribe to other my social media, and bye. Ingredient.